opposition from filling the stands at a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We're all set to go, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Sideline, their head coach. These guys will try to put together another dominant performance after a blowout win their last time out. On the other side, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? To about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll have the speedy Tyrod Taylor calling the shots, the former Virginia Tech Hokie.
I love this quote during the week. If I were a defensive back, I would have wanted to play against me last week as well. He's trying to eliminate those turnovers, those interceptions, and get back on the positive side of the ledger throwing touchdown passes.
Yeah, had 4 of those picks, led to the loss. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. So an early wake-up call there leads to a quick second and long.
At the 21-yard line.
They go play action now. Taylor had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Let's go now.
Now Taylor. Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep for the Colts, Nyheim Hines. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So now you've got their offense coming out for the first time with great initial field position. Leading him out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Ole Miss.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of steps per game. You just sit back and ask yourself, how did he pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. This guy, he is hard to corral.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Throwing his dart. Over the middle, finding Smith and Jigba. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Ferguson. Zero hesitation that time. That was a get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
They're going to shuffle pass, and it's complete. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try to run here, Jenkins. He's not going to get there. That wasn't going to be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Brings up 4th down.
Let's go. 65. Go.
They'll go. Here's Gardner. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
Incomplete. Result of the play is a turnover on
Taylor will
down.
throw. The RPO will keep it himself. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Holding. Offense.
An unfortunate time for the penalty there. That cancels out a positive play from this offense.
Well, not to sound too trite or too accepting, but you and I both know it happens. You got to accept it and move on. Yardage, you got to get back. Focus on the next play and move on.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
At the 16-yard line.
Let's go now.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. They're facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
First down 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw, Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Colts.
Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. And the Colts are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Here we go now on first and goal.
That's another Colts. First down.
Off the bootleg, it's Dart. And it's caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jackson Smith and Jigba hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, calling it the 26. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they certainly come the wrong way out there because it looked like they had things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention is difficult.
And he gets this one just shy of the 3rd down at the 39. Let's do a first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Steelers, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Pollard again. And this time they were waiting for him. He's going to be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now it's Taylor. Throw left side complete. That's Henry. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. To throw is Taylor. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Sets up 4th down.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And this offense had excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Trying to find a lane, but instead they get back to the line of scrimmage. And they move. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd
From the shotgun, a throw for Dart. Defense is trying to get back to him. They're going to get just a yard out of it. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9.
79.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. Looking to put a drive together.
It's a turnover on down.
Ready? Cooking.
Off the play fake. Here's Taylor. And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Colts are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Here's Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. From the 43, here's second down in the yard. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. What kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Play
7.
action now. Dart.
31-yard line.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this out past the 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
60 bites.
After the interception, here's Taylor. No opening, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run. This is Gus Edwards. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on.
Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. And the running lane's non-existent in its first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Okay, ready?
This offense so far on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Taylor. Let's take it in. It's Isaac to Saw. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first.
In punt formation.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams to defend in the red zone. You see the graphic. He's second in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Second down in the yard.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he'll be brought down right at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
The Colts first down. First and 10.
To throw. Dart. There's a short one caught by Loveland. There goes again at 4. And it'll be second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At their 48-yard line.
They'll run to the wide side here with Miller. Yeah, pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
18 more yards. That's another Colts first down.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And the Colts are going to set up for the 1st and goal. Couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
That's another Colts first down. First and goal at the 1-yard
Now
line.
contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
They'll go play action here with Darn. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Colts. Terrence Ferguson taking it in. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point just does sneak over the bar. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Now we'll take this and run.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Here's Taylor. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle. Jenkins. And a big noise up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. Throwing, Dart. Smith and Jigba with the ground. Stopped short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. And they find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Colts first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
And the Colts first down.
Out quickly here to Smith and Jigba. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal. They'll add some extra mass.
That's another Colts.
Here's Dart once more. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. But it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Miller. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to throw for it with Dart. Touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Colts take a 3-touchdown lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18.
On the draw, it's Pollard. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. forcing 3rd and 5. Now Taylor. That'll be brought down by the Colts. Here's Tommy Townsend now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Colts offense and Jackson Smith-Njigba getting ready to go back to work. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Now Dart. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. A 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Again, here's Jenkins. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
After the penalty, it's Miller. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He was probably a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. And catch made by Hopkins. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the gun, Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. A solid step. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Quinshon Jenkins, 45 yards. And the Colts continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, Charles, kind of the future of this franchise on display right there. You had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Could you imagine if we were in the owner's box right now and we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces, to see the present, making plays, and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters. Going out making big-time moments happen for this team.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the rout is on here in this first half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Nicky Mangione. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Dart going to look to throw here. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nifty juke there. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
Jenkins going to run it out of the gun. easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Will try and do this himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He's got his man on stride, complete. And he takes this one for a Colts touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins as the first half is winding down. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively or offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 53. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando. Our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Here now, third and a yard.
Brings up third and 1.
Once again, Jenkins. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. It's a net of 40 there. Punt of 48 and a return of 8. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10.
At their own 27.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go. Shot. Liking 8.
Taylor. Second time in this game, tries the ball is scored out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to bounce off.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football, being Johnson? Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man open, it's Chase. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds.
Tommy Townsend in punt formation.
And now a high kick here as he'll try to hang it up there. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And here come the offense as they take over. The visitors' offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to it here in this third quarter.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at their 48-yard line.
They'll get it from middle to middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Dart. Complete to Smith and Jigba.
And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line of the game. A third down pickup of 5. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
5-yard gain.
They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving.
10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll give it to Jenkins.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second down.
Play fake, and now it's Dart.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba.
36 yards. And the Colts extend their lead yet again.
Steelers 3. Michael
Out is the
Dixon
kickoff
set to
unit
kick
as
off.
they run up and send this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them in the turnovers, they've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
James Pierce.
And they're to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Taylor, and he fends him off. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't finish. The Steelers send out their punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Now a high kick, almost a pooch punt. Just 21 yards on the punt there.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Look at repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
And they'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
It's his 9th rushing touchdown of the year and 11th overall. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football every time in this ball game because of scrambled drives.
So you're saying that you're tired of seeing the ball run out there and do this thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the play again.
We'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a
It's now
rest.
3rd down.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
Open man, that's Henry.
And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And you see the numbers for him into this third quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open throughout. Gets around him. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. And follows blockers there all the way to the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Colts.
To throw now, Dart. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Colston Loveland, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Michael Dixon set to kick
The
off.
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Looking to put a drive together.
23-yard line.
Get it.
Now Taylor to throw. And his pass incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Right where the set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And a sack. They get to him defensively, but the flag comes in, and I think the D jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And that last penalty makes his third down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. McKee to throw here. Under pressure, they got him again. Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Taking it about the 36. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And this offense and their line out headed back onto the field. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And you take a look at the numbers, not much to complain about on that ledger. He has been terrific to this point in the proceedings. From the shotgun, a throw for Dart. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He cannot hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
He finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll run it away for the 2nd time. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up, looking to put a drive together. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, McKee. Now he's going to step up and run. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and he slides to a hole.
A gain of 4. It's now.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
60 Eagles.
Back to throw, McKee. The Colts are going to get him. There he goes. James Pierce. My goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. And now a high kick trying to pin him back. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Jenkins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner, pound away, and try and finish off the game.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. They'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup brings the fourth down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. Taking it about the 16. And bulldozing his way through. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they unfortunately are starting a little losing streak developing. Trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34.
Here's McKee. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
30-yard line.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. To about the 26 here.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
That's taken in by Watson. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 14.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
McKee now. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
McKee now to throw. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. This offense on 3rd down today, the struggle has been real. They have had ample opportunities. They've yet to cash one in. This is 3rd and 9. Rifles one, it's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over the 46-yard line. The Indian offense at the line and set to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball in a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And they'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the handoff is Jenkins. Inside the 20. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he takes this one for a Colts touchdown. Naeem Hines points. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another lead. McManus's point after is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
The do have some good news, though. This one's getting close to being over, and then you try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. McKee. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And McKee will look to throw it. He completes it to Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short at first. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. Fair catch called for. No gimme in these conditions, but he's able to look this one in. This offense and their running back headed back onto the field. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. We find ourselves in the midst of a one-sided affair. Full time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that we're not used to. We enjoy our time at the table. Some of the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP. It's going to be hard to can the defender find a win in this season? Those are the games that we can probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
I'd like to put it number one for what we've seen this season.
7 yards rushing for the Rams. His rookie season continues. So first and 10 now from the 30. Inside handoff now. Miller. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Throwing, Dart. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one was over a long time ago.
And this is going to miss left. I don't think it even got there either. It's no good either way. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this fourth quarter deficit. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
The tight end Henry here in motion. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. McKee. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. McKee. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it just across midfield.
Gain of 6. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Pollard will take it up the gut. 7 yards on the pickup there. That'll leave it with a 2nd and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Off-play action. McKee. Oh, that's into a double team that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And the Colts are going to take over here up near the 40. Defensively, the shot on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout. But you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Let's go.
And they will take a knee here. And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed? They did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense. And they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Indianapolis, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.